What's up? What's happening? I know y'all used to see me do the short videos. I'm gonna get back to that for sure. For those that are new to the page, I have short videos doing narrations of different players, all teams, past and present. So check that out when you get the spare time. I do accolades and things of that nature. But today I'm going to discuss the Bucks and Pacers. That's one of the series that's solidified at this moment. You got Giannis averaging 30, 12, and 6 this season. Dame before the blood clots is averaging 25. Due to that situation being so intense, I don't see him coming back for the series. But as far as the other Bucks, you got Kuzma getting traded from the Wizards earlier this year, averaging 14 and 6. A lot of inconsistency in his play. And Bucks fans really don't love his shot selection sometimes. Don't really want to highlight him too much, but Kevin Porter Jr. averaged 12 points per game. He was another midseason acquisition, getting traded for MarJon Beauchamp. He's been playing well recently, like multiple 20-point games over the past week or so. So he's a shot creator. He'll be a factor. Gary Trent Jr. averaging 11 points per game off the bench. Great shooting off the bench. He set a franchise record for most threes off the bench for the Bucks. Brook Lopez giving you 13 and 5. Portis giving you 14 and 7. But Portis has been out for over 20 games. He just came back a couple games ago. We'll see what type of intensity he has. Brook Lopez, he is putting up 13 and 5. I don't know if the Miles Turner matchup is good for him because he plays in a lot of drop coverage and he can get attacked on the pick and roll. So this might be a series for Turner to eat. Now over to the Pacers side. Siakam averaging 20.7 boards. Tyrese averaging 19 points, 9 assists. Bennett Mathurin, one of the more underrated players who I think can play better on other teams. He's averaging 16 and 5. Turner's averaging 16, 7, and 2 blocks. Aaron Nesmith plays with a lot of energy, good defense, 12 points a game. Obi Toppin averages 11. Nembhard is a good defender, averages 10 a game. Last playoffs, he had Boston and New York in a blender a little bit. So we'll see if he elevates his game again. TJ McConnell, he pushes the pace, 9 a game. Pacers go 10 deep on the regular. Their depth is better than the Bucks. I think it's going to be a 7-game series in all honesty. So team stats real quick. You got the Pacers are 7th in scoring. The Bucks are 12th in scoring. Pacers are 3rd in assists, but they're 29th in rebounding. That could be a problem, especially if Giannis decides to assert himself. We know Giannis can win games. Since Dame has went down, Giannis has been on a whole nother level. Like pretty much averaging close to a 30-point triple-double. Like he's been ridiculous. The Pacers are also 7th in the league in blocks at 5.4. 10th in the league in steals at 8.4. But it's just the rebounding could be a concern. And you can kind of score on them. Now the Bucks, they're number 1 3-point shooting team in the NBA, shooting 38.5%. They're 5th in the league in regular field goal percentage at 48.5. So they get a lot of good looks, mainly because of Giannis, in all honesty. But they don't really force turnovers. They're 27th in the league in steals. But they defend fairly well. They're 4th in opposing field goal percentage at 45.5%. So they're going to contest shots, but they're 28th in free throw percentage in the league. A lot of that's due to Giannis. They probably will play hacking Giannis at a certain point in the series, especially if the games is close. But the Bucks won the season series 3-1. I just think it all depends on how aggressive Tyrese Halliburton is. I believe Siakam is going to show up. I believe the role players are going to show up, but Halliburton has to be aggressive in this series in order for the Pacers to win. I have it going 7 games. I don't know if Giannis has enough help. Giannis is the type of player that can win a series solo dolo for real. I'm on the fence with this, but I'm going to say Bucks in 7 just because of the way Giannis is playing. They're playing well right now. Good rhythm before the playoffs. I'm reluctantly saying that. I can see the Pacers winning too, but I just don't know if they're going to defend well enough. And I just believe in Giannis more than the Siakam and Halliburton combo. But once again, I appreciate y'all checking out my playoff prediction for the Bucks and Pacers. That probably will be the best series in the Eastern Conference, in all honesty. Feel free to check it out for those that ain't familiar. The Bucks do play a lot in the paint. They play inside out. The Pacers, they like to push the pace. They shoot a lot of threes. They space the floor. They got excellent ball movement. So it's going to be an intriguing series. 2 different styles, but it should be a competitive series. Once again, the videos below, that's me talking about players from both teams and other teams all year. So if you like this video, click on the page, follow more. I cover the NBA pretty much every day. Appreciate you guys.